What is up, guys? I'm Inspector McDuck, and welcome back to another video. I have two very important things to say before we get into this. Number one, my hair looks really weird today, I think. I don't know. Number two, though, actually probably more important, bittersweet news. Some of you may already know this, but Elsa Fanboy is my beloved guild that I've been in since I started playing this game. We decided to disband recently, and I'm not going to get into all the details, but basically there was some, general sense of like burnout and stuff that, I've been expressing here, and we thought it would be best to just disband the guild and let those who wanted to stay super competitive in war move on, and those of us who were kind of burned out to kind of go do our own thing. So most of the members, a lot of the members who were in Elsa moved on to a new guild called Winter Knights. And then I am actually now in Misfits, which is awesome because Misfits was the very first guild I remember that we had to compete against as Elsa fanboys. They were the first ones who really gave us trouble, so we had to fight to beat them. Once we finally beat Misfits, we had our sights set on Muni, Helvet's Angler, those guys. And once we finally beat Muni for the first time, we didn't lose a war after that. So we had like 320 something, consecutive war wins after that. From server 24 through 23 and then now to 21. So we've been on a giant win streak. It's obviously exhausting. I said I'm not going to get into detail. I won't. I'm thinking about doing like a kind of a retrospective, though, if you guys are curious about, what happened behind the scenes with Elsa. Obviously, I'd give my opinion on it, not represent the other guild members, the leadership, but my account on what happened, and I think what I think made us so successful over 2.5 years or whatever. So, but anyway, it's a new era. Elsa fanboys gone. Your boys in Misfits now, and I'm excited to be in Misfits. This is cool. It's going to be fun. So here we go. We're going to make a war attack today. Oh no, I clicked. Ugh, you guys can see I'm only in Challenger 3 on Coliseum. Coliseum this season has been so boring. It's so bad. All right, Guild War, here we go. My first war as a Misfits today. Misfits is fighting. Oh, we're not actually Misfits anymore. Hold on. What are we called? I say we. Misfits is now called Duck a Duck. I'm sorry. I'm going to say Misfits because that's what I have always known this guild as, but our proper name right now is Duck a Duck. Anyway, here we go. I'm clicking the market. We'll buy a gigantic peach. Okay. Guild War. Duck a Duck is fighting mythical beings. Let's go. Oh, I missed the off duties. Oh, I must have clicked in here before. I don't know what's going on. Okay. All right, I don't know who's off duty. Diva's highlighted, so that's where we're gonna go. Hold on, I think two of these targets are actually reserved. I was not prepared to make this video. I'm gonna check the reservations real quick. I'm gonna mark those down. I'll be right back. You'll see a little spinning McDuck, and then we'll be back. Okay, we're back. I marked it down, so let's see. Joker is reserved and Lagertha. So we have our pick from four other cards. We could fight Beef or BFF, however you want to say it. Rose Red, Panda Money, and Alex Fairies. Who are we gonna hit today? No, we can't hit Lagertha. We can hit Beef. Maybe we'll hit Beef. These lines all have Jake Long and Abu in them, which instantly makes them concerning lines to hit. But let's hit Beef. Let's see how many collections. 1,000 collections, of course. We will probably lose that if we hit that. Rose has 895,000 there, 837 for Alex. Fairies, Faris. Alex Faris. No, let's go Big Beef. What up, Big Beef? Let's just go with that. We'll see what happens. I apologize to my new guildmates and Misfits if I completely blow this attack. Jake Long is pretty scary. He's terrifying. Abu is also terrifying. And then you throw Baymax on top of this. My God. You guys, what are we supposed to do here? Here's what we're supposed to do. You drink whiskey for strength. This is actually a Jack and Coke Zero. It's not the Kirkland stuff anymore. This is actual Jack Daniels because your boy upgraded. And because I decided the Costco Canadian whiskey really isn't that good. It's affordable, but gives me a headache. So we're moving on to real Jack. Okay, what do we do here? Let's see. Let's just start throwing in counters as we always do. So Chippendale, we can counter that with Dragon with his Gizmo. Dusk Disc mitigates midline damage, which they are midline, and they're very heavily modded. Probably their blue skill, I think. It's so hard to tell. I think it's the blue skill where they fly over and do a bunch of normal damage at the start of battle. But it's not critical damage. It's just normal, like flat normal damage. So Draken could help, and then really like any sort of like it's not reality. What's it called, McDuck? It's not reality. What's it called? What's the other thing that mitigates normal damage? It's not shields. What armor? Oh my God. Armor. Shank gives us armor, but for that matter, we could use fear. Actually, no, we want to use Shank here because Baymax was here, and we want to use fear there for Baymax. Okay. Good, and they're not off duty. So far, our plans are intact. Here we've got a Bagheera, which I've not seen in a while. He used to be one of my favorites in the game. I had him heavily modded. I would use him all the time. But what do we want to do? Hatter is going to block any debuffs. We have Ariel. So I haven't really used him with any success so far, but Chef Skinner basically like nukes people with his purple skill when they heal. Does that count as a debuff though? I don't think so. I think we can throw Skinner on this line and do some damage against Ariel and Folk. I don't really know. It's been a while since I've had to think hard about a line because I really just have not cared for the last like month or so. I just throw lines together and hit fight, and I usually lose. So I need to get my act together, especially if I want, all 10 of you to continue watching. I only say all 10 of you. I have like 180. I don't know. I have a lot of subscribers now. But I only get like 3 or 4 likes per video. So if you're watching this video and you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button so I know people watch it, right? That's how this stuff works. That's how YouTube works. Come on, people. YouTube twerps. Whatever. I've been drinking beer, okay? I've had like 27 dog beers, and now I'm having a whiskey. Which, if you don't remember, dog beers... one beer, human beer is 1, but 1 human beer equals 7 dog beers. So do the math, it adds up. So we're countering Baymax. They've got Jake Long and Abu. We can try to do some like Zeus shenanigans to stun people, which he needs a major boost with either Kristoff or Pocahontas, maybe both. I don't have my Zeus modded anymore. I gave his mods to whom? Elsa. I gave his mods to Elsa. Speaking of which, let's use Elsa in here somewhere. Let's do a, like an Elsa, let's do this. Elsa, Baymax, Kristoff, Nuke, and then, since we don't have Kristoff here, we'll use Poca to give Zeus the advantage. That feels okay. We have to kill Abu, so we'll use Dirty Merlin. I don't remember his name, but he lives in the ocean, and the ocean is full of pollution, so I'm gonna call him Dirty Merlin for now. Line 3, we just have defense right here. So what do we have here? We've got the Hunky Back with skill power mods. He's got 1 armor mod. Shigo with a bunch of mods, some skill power, I don't know, speed boost, fantastic crit. Polka with mods, probably purple skill. Chip and Dale, probably blue skill mods, and then Angel mods we don't really worry about because they don't do a whole lot. So how do we counter this? Well, here's how we counter this. We have 3 new heroes recently who cause absolute mayhem on the battlefield. To be 100% honest, I have not learned how to use these heroes yet, but one of them is Jake Long. One of them is a Boo. And one of them is not Darkwing, but it's the Darkwing. It's like the extra Darkwing. It's like normal Darkwing is like sweet chocolate, and this Darkwing is like semi-sweet chocolate. I forget his name, but he is absolutely crazy, and he can remove buffs and stuff. So hopefully he'll be good against these guys. Hopefully Fear can tank enough damage from Baymax, which Baymax isn't getting. Oh, his mods are fine. Okay, we're fine there. We're fine there. We should be able to take Baymax's damage. Survive the freeze thanks to Fear's red skill. Man, that power difference though is massive. Here, I don't know. We're hoping for Elsa Abu shenanigans, and then maybe Skinner will do some stuff because of Ariel. We're hoping. We really just need to kill 22 before 22 throws a rock or grenade or cherry bomb or whatever she does, because then we might be screwed. And then line 3, we have Jake Long. I'm pretty worried about this one. I think I'm going to use Mary here to hex everybody in case Shigo gets her white skill immediately. And then actually I could use Hatter here, because if we do a lot of big damage, well, we're not doing big damage up front, so never mind. Who do we want to use? Bolt. We could use our own Ariel. I say our own. I do that a lot. Ariel's not in this line, but she's in another line, so that's why I'm like our own Ariel. Actually, Jim is fantastic. We should just use Jim. Oh wait, Pocahontas is her red skill max? Probably. Let's see. She goes blue. Yeah. I don't remember what team Quasimodo is on. But if he's yellow, Chip and Dale are yellow. Let's see. Let's look real quick. Quasimodo. What team is he on? Yellow. Perfect. So they're getting a speed boost from Pocahontas. We're going to cut that off at the pass. We're going to shut that down with Vinny. Vinny's my boy. All right. This feels pretty good. The power difference is extraordinary. But I really don't feel like reconsidering. I told you guys I've had like 35 dog beers and now some Jack and Coke. So my first attack as a Misfit might be 3 reds, boom, 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 no sweep, but we'll see. Hopefully we win at least one. Let's go. All right, come on. There's got to be some good stuff that happens in here. Zeus is gonna pop off immediately. Did he stun anybody? Oh, Abu's almost dead though. Abu is dead thanks to the darker Darkwing, the darkest Darkwing. If we stall out against Jake, I'm gonna be so mad. We're gonna stall out against Jake unless Fear can nuke him with his white skill. He just runs across the screen and does crazy basic damage. Come on, Fear. Kill him. Oh, he's almost dead. Come on, Fear. Do it again. Somehow Fear killed Jake Long. All right. Fear is OP. You guys heard it here first. We're boosting Baymax with Kristoff. We're also boosting Elsa. Hopefully this is a quick fight. Yeah, they're all dead, I think. Cool. That worked. We didn't even need Elsa. I think Baymax did all the damage. Maybe Skinner did something I didn't really see. This is a toss-up. My cat's jumping on the window over there. Please ignore her. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Shigo got her white skill anyway, even though she was hexed. How did that happen? They have no way of blocking the hex. I'm just gonna click Jake and see what happens. Let's just click Jake over and over. He's dead. Oh, how did she get her white skill off? She was hexed. I don't know. This game, man, I swear. It makes me so mad. I don't do a good job of watching like the symbols and looking at the characters. I just look to see whose white skill is next and I click that. So I don't know how she... So Draken absorbed damage from Chip and Dale flyover with Reflect, and he cast Reflect he cast damage from a flick. No, I don't know. I need someone with bigger brains than me to come in and figure out what happened. They should have been hexed though. I don't know why they weren't hexed and stunned. We had Vinny and Mary. That makes no sense to me. There's no Hardy on that team. That's... my cat's climbing in a box over there now. All right. Anyway, I don't know what happened there. We should have won that one for sure. Anyway, we left to clean up. Yo, guys, if you're watching this channel for the tips, maybe reconsider. Maybe subscribe to someone different. All right, Beef got the best of us. I mean, Beff, thanks for playing. Guys, thanks for watching my videos. Made a bit of a fool of myself my first war as a misfit, but I'm happy to be here. It's sad to leave Elsa, but Misfits already feels like a good place for me, so hopefully you have some more cool videos and good content coming soon. If you are at all interested in what I said earlier about like an Elsa retrospective or like my opinions, I have a lot of thoughts about like what made Elsa so successful, right? 320 wins in Guild War in a row is nothing to scoff at, and I have my own perspectives on it, so I'm gonna say if at least 2 of you, here's your challenge, if at least 2 of you like and comment on this video and say an Elsa retrospective video would be cool, then I'll make one. Let me know. Otherwise, I don't know, see you guys in like a few weeks or whatever I do. You know, I'm getting lazy. All right, I'm rambling enough. I'm gonna go drink more whiskey. McDuck out. Peace.